Hi, I'm Ken from rwa-Allambie Heights. I'm the principal here and we've been here for about 5 years. When you're selling a house, it's really important to find the right agent. So thanks for taking the time to find out a little more about us. I lived on the northern beaches for about 15 years with my wife and 2 boys. And when I'm not selling real estate, we try and spend as much time as we can together as a family, either on the boat in Pittwater or away skiing, which is something that I really like to do. After many years running a company here in the UK and spending lots of time in planes and hotels and restaurants, I decided it was time to spend more time with the family and join my wife in her real estate business.
We decided we needed a new home. We were moving out of our unit. We had a 2-bedroom unit and we found a wonderful property just here in Allambie. We approached Ken. It was our very first day and our very first viewing. And Ken has actually become Kenny to us because he's become our friend. I think Ken's understanding of the real estate market is outstanding. In
my time in real estate, one of the things I've learnt is that it's really important to get the price right in the first place. You need to be careful not to pitch it too high, but also not to pitch it too low. And that comes from market knowledge, knowing what the buyers want and what the property's worth. And the other important thing is marketing and presentation of the property, which we pride ourselves on doing well, and doing well the first time.
If I knew someone that wanted to sell property in the area, of course I'd recommend Ken. First of all, he's a local agent. He seems to dominate the area.
Because we're the only agency in the area, we consistently sell more properties than anybody else. So we're in touch with more buyers than any other agency. In fact, I think we're just about in touch with every buyer who wants to move into the local area.
And so that's what I think is an important thing to look at when you're selling your property, is to go with someone that has the most volume of sales in a given area, because they're by necessary implication going to have the most people going through their office.
So if you want to expose your property to the maximum number of buyers, you really should be listing your property with us. We've had some great successes recently. 53B Golden Grove we sold for $2.1 million, which was more than $500,000 higher than the suburb record previously. 6 Kinnear Crescent we sold in just 1 week for $30,000 higher than the vendor's expectations. If you do me the honour of appointing me to sell your property, one of the first things you'll notice is that I'm really easy to get along with.
He's a wonderful person, great, warm, easygoing person who doesn't hide anything from you. He's very genuine.
He hasn't been one to put you in a situation that's uncomfortable, and in fact, if anything, he relieves that through his common courtesy and decency. He's just a really good guy.
One of the first things we'll do is sit down and have a conversation about what your goals are and set a plan to achieve them. And then we'll sit down and prepare a pricing, marketing and selling strategy that's right for you and your property. And then I'll communicate with you throughout the process so you can make informed decisions along the way.
I feel a connection with Ken because he seems to be giving you the right advice. And we recommend all our friends and family to Ken.
Thank you for taking the time to learn a little about me and rwa-Allambie Heights. Feel free to give me a call about anything to do with real estate.